What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2024.
Hello, we're Yersin from Sunderland and we play horrendous black metal, crust punk, death metal music. So, yeah.
Why do you say horrendous?
It is horrendous though, you can't deny it.
Come on.
Everyone will have their own opinion on it, but objectively it is horrendous. So,
Okay, yeah.
But it's maybe by design, yeah.
Yeah, horrendously good. That's how I'm going.
I think this is the first time we've had Mackems on our show.
Good.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to let your standard slip too.
Do you want them ruddy Geordies on?
Oh, don't worry, we won't. I don't think we ever had a Geordie, have we?
Good.
No, I don't think we have, no. We tend to avoid the northeast, clearly. Yeah. Get as far as about, Darlington and go, yeah, that'll be fine. Sorry, anyway, that's besides the point, that's by the by. How has your day been so far?
Alright, recovering really. We got here on Friday, so we're just having a day on the waters, to be honest. But the festival up to now has been class. Just been partying, basically.
Nice.
Been good, so yeah. Trying to get our business hats on for today. Yeah, but yeah, we're all feeling good.
Now bananas, now pepperamis, and we're ready to play some rock and roll.
Hello, Baroccas.
I get the baroccas and pepperamis.
I think it's in the UK, especially up north. You probably go, the fuck is that in the sky? What the fuck is this?
I almost
I've
wore...
got 2 coats on. But yeah, as soon as we're doing here, I'm taking it off.
At least keep prepared.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. At least keep fucking prepared.
It's been a rain, so I haven't done too badly.
Justify the coats.
Yeah. Don't want to leave the house without my coat on.
But obviously you're playing later today. How excited are we for the set?
I'm currently really nervous.
Which is a good thing, though,
I
surely.
didn't think I would be, but this morning I woke up and I was like, it's here. Shit.
It wasn't for it really. You've just got to treat it like another gig though. Just got to get them to do what we do every week in the practice room. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like, so yeah, it's probably our highlights of our career so far. Like, so yeah, obviously we are buzzing for it. Like,
from a guitar perspective, I'm trying like a new 3-amp system, so I'm running with 3 full stacks at the same time. Never tried it before, but as we were saying this morning, might as well get a good audience to see if it goes wrong. So we can have as many people tell me, yeah, that's not right. So we get that.
You see people fighting against the noise, and you're like, oh, it's very windy today.
So I mean, that's my only little concern. The rest of it, I am just dying for it. Basically, it's just, I've been coming to Bloodstock for years, and I don't know, to be here, just even on the small stage, to be a part of it, talking to you guys, it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's crazy being treated like,
Yeah.
not celebs exactly, but
just have a little bit of something.
it's an insight. It's an insight into the other side of the festival. Like, it's cool. Like artist parking. Felt pretty good pulling up in there.
park the car a little bit closer.
I'm right on the back end of the field. Like,
Well, that's really Led Zeppelin, that artist parking.
hey man, I'm enjoying it while I can.
Compared to a Yersin show to a Yersin festival set, do you change sets up accordingly? So obviously people may not be so familiar with yourself, say, so you wanted to put all the bangers in, draw those people in?
Well, the bangers are in, if you call them bangers, but we've been given a bit extra time, so we've just put some extra, like, as with it being like Bloodstock, we've always wanted to do, we've put in the first song we ever written ages ago. It's not released anywhere, so we're going to try that one, and we're going to try a few from the new record, and what will be, will be. What will be.
Yeah, just go up there and have some fun. That's what we're all about.
Get my leather on.
Get the leather on and the spikes on. Live the dream.
That's got to be part of being a metal musician. In this heat, you'd be like, fuck, I got to wear metal. I got to wear bloody leather. Oh!
I mean, I had to leave the house with these combat pants, but I just can't play in shorts.
Oh.
So it's just like, I can feel the sweat just going down the inside of the material and pooling and sockets.
I thought I'd be questioning all my life choices, but I should have gone into hip hop.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
It's my FUBU bike.
So us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you aware of the foundation and the story?
Yeah.
I believe it's 17 years today.
17 years
Yes,
today.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely is. So we're talking to artists at the festival this weekend, which basically, because we know we were all treated like shit when we were younger because we listened to this sort of music in school and whatnot. But we're trying to find out what were some of the stereotypes that you've had to endure in your life because of being part of this community. Whether it be when you were younger or even now today, walking around arms full of tattoos, do you get the, oh, but he wants to fight, you know, those sort of opinions behind you?
I think as a kid, like when you were into metal, like I had long hair, and when you walk past any group of tribes, you kind of thought, you know what, something's going to kick off here. And it didn't always, but sometimes it did. It's just I don't want to say you're constantly living in fear, but there's always like that kind of doubt, oh, these going to jump us. It is, the Sophie is like, you know, Sophie's, what happened to her, it shows it can go like, you know, everyone gets in a fight, gets beat up, but it's just disgusting.
I think you make a really good point there, because sometimes it isn't, is it going to, that it actually happening, it's that fear of it happening. You spend your life going, fuck, you know, like constantly looking over your shoulder because it can happen, and Sophie is obviously a proof of that.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed is that when it's grabbed there, like when we were kids, like growing up, like to be into like metal, and like new metal was huge at the time, so everyone had the massive like Mudvayne hoodies on and stuff like that. You were almost like not ashamed, but it wasn't like socially acceptable. But nowadays, I think people, like the kids growing up, discovering all of this, they're a bit more proud about it. So I think the stigma's going away. That look at all these people here, we're all here for the same reason. So why be ashamed of it? Why feel as if? Because it's awesome, really. So why be worried about it? I mean, people are proud.
I think because we've all hung around together. There's a big group of us all metalheads in Sunderland. I think Sunderland's got a pretty decent metal community. So it's like you're not alone. You know, you're with fellow people, I guess. Like we've got
Comrades, good word for us.
But yeah, I think Sunderland's not as judgmental as what you might think. Yeah,
I think like you just get judged for wearing certain T-shirts and things. But now places like, you know, Primark, H&M are doing like Metallica T-shirts and stuff. So it's like, it's just proof that metal's better than anything else, really.
Absolutely.
Oh, I broke your mic.
It's fine. Sorry. So you had an album come out in January, but how's that been received?
Fucking unbelievably received. It's crazy.
Yeah, like we never used to expect anyone would like really care, but it seems to came out. I mean, it sounds great. It was recorded by Joe Clayton at Neo Studio, so sonically it sounds as good as any AAA tier metal record. So, but people just really liked it, and obviously we're very appreciative of that. But hearing people say, "Oh yeah, your record's awesome" and stuff, it doesn't really sink in, and it also like doesn't really sit well, because you know, like, you're thinking, are these people sincere, or they're just taking the piss or whatever? But we're here. It's gone down all right, so it's proof, I guess.
Absolutely. You're here, and you're going to be on that stage, and you're going to have your fans out there, and that's when you'll go, yeah, it's pretty fucking good, isn't it?
Not bad for a hobby. It's pretty good hobby.
Yeah, it's an expensive but fun and good hobby.
Yeah. Golf. We're going to be playing golf instead of this.
Golf next week.
Gents, thank you so much for taking time out to chat with us today. It means the absolute world.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
lads.
so much. Nice to meet you guys.
Enjoy the rest